Hey guys, I'm sorry it's been a while. It's Megan from the Florida Youth Council. Today I wanted to talk to you about disability etiquette and how to talk to people with disabilities because I feel like a lot of the general public don't understand disability and don't exactly know how to talk to us, politely anyway. So the first thing I'd like to say is it is not okay to ask someone if you know them or not, regardless, that something is wrong with them. So you don't go, "What is wrong with you?" You don't do that. That's not okay. The only time it is okay to talk to somebody about their disability is if they tell you it's okay to talk about their disability. So, for instance, if I'm your friend and you've known me for a few months or whatever, say, "Hey, I was just wondering what is your disability?" And it is up to me whether or not I want to respond or not. Me being me, I will personally, because I feel that to tell someone about my disability and explain it to them, that's a form of education, and education leads to advocacy and acceptance. Other people may not react that way. They'll be like, "I don't want to tell you," and that's fine. But please, please, please do not say, "What is wrong with you?" Nothing is wrong with us. We have a disability. That doesn't mean something is wrong with us. For instance, I hear that a lot, and I don't like it, and I won't answer someone if they say, "What is wrong with you?" If they say, "Hey, I noticed you have a disability. What is it?" Or, "May I ask you what your disability is?" And my response will be yes or no, and that is completely up to me. So, again, do not say, "What is wrong with you?" Or if you don't know someone, if you've just met someone, don't ask them what their disability is, unless you already know they're comfortable talking about it. So, it really just depends on the individual. And please, parents with kids, if your kid randomly comes up to someone in a grocery store and says, "Hey, why are you in a wheelchair?" or "Why are you walking this way?" or whatever, let me or the person that has a disability answer them. Don't drag them away and tell them that's bad. No, what's happening when you say something like that to your child is they learn how to gawk like an adult. And that is not okay. I feel that if people talk about disability, if some young kid comes up to them and says, "Hey, why are you in a wheelchair? Why is this happening?" or something like that, we respond whether we tell them or we don't. You don't tell them it's a bad thing to ask someone, because I feel like the younger generations, like for instance the little kids or the 2000s or whatever, should know what disability is and should feel comfortable talking to us about it. So it is okay for your children to ask about our disabilities. It is okay for anyone to ask about our disabilities. It's the way you ask about them that is the problem. So if you talk about disability and you're like, "Hey, I was wondering, why do you walk this way?" That's okay. Okay, person is in a wheelchair, or it's okay. That's fine. Don't drag them away. Don't tell them it's bad to ask or it's impolite, because honestly, it's not. It's not a bad thing. So it opens a lot of communications and doesn't make them afraid of us. So that's all we want, is we don't want people to be afraid of us or not want to talk to us or whatever. We want to be accepted. And I feel like opening the lines of communication to talk about disability is the first way to do that. So again, feel free to ask people what their disability is, but watch how you ask it before you do. Don't say "What is wrong with you?" because nothing is wrong with us. So I hope this helps, and I hope this opens your eyes to disability and how to talk to us. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye!